Well, hello, YouTube, and welcome back. It is I, author Carissa McIntyre, Lady Mac XO. And guys, I really wanted to do a reading for you. I want to read my stories for you on here so badly. I'm just writing my 12th book, and it is a good book. So good, in fact, that when I started sharing it on Facebook, it contributed to me being put. Now, it was not the reason I was banned, but it is a big reason. It is contributing to my profile and everything continuing to be restricted, and those posts aren't allowed. Okay, fine. As a lot of you know, I have built most of my platform on Facebook and am now in the process of pivoting. I hope you guys are good down there. You're just free basketballing it down there, just swinging away. Anyway, I'm really walking a fine line here with getting in trouble everywhere. And I thought, hey, let's go on TikTok and I'll just share my novel there and tell people there about it. And then I started having fun with it. And then I was, I was playing Final Fantasy. We were having a good time. And then my book got me in trouble there. It got me in trouble there. So now I'm in trouble on TikTok and I have a week-long ban and I can no longer go live and I can't stream and I can't talk about my book there. And I can't talk about my book here because I can't even hint at my readings here without getting the bad kind of, I want to say spanked, but I probably can't. Guys, I'm tired of hitting roadblocks with my material, and I'm well aware that my material is like R-rated, and I'm just like, I'm not even reading the R-rated stuff. I just want to talk about it. I just want to tell you I wrote a book. I don't know if that's better or not, but I fixed you. Or maybe I didn't fix you. I don't know. I'm winging everything right now, guys. I need a mic. I'm switching to podcasting. I need a lot of things. I don't got it. I'm stretched so thin. And I have been struggling with my passion and my creativity and what I want to do with my life. And for some reason, this feels really good. Well, it did until I got in trouble. Streaming felt really fun. Talking about video games felt fun. Stepping outside of my book stuff felt fun. And why? Because I get in trouble when I do it. Like I want to write my books, and then if they sit on a shelf and collect dust, cool, right? But I created, okay. I created a business around me sharing my books, and I was really blessed to do that. And I created, I get paid for writing and I'm blessed to do that. But then when I try to do my stuff and I get in trouble and then my social media gets in trouble and then I can't promote and then I'm struggling to, you guys already heard all about this in another video, which is why I started the whole podcast stuff. But this is why, this just happened. This TikTok ban just happened. The Facebook restriction thing just went back up yesterday. I'm a month into 3 weeks into being I'm done. And then they're like, okay, well, one more. You get in trouble one more time. I was on TikTok talking about the book because I was getting set up to record this chapter for YouTube. And I knew as I was going through it and telling people about the book and I'm looking through it, I'm like, oh, I can't even read this paragraph. I can't even read this paragraph. And I'm just kind of summarize it. I'm like, it's, she was having a dream about a tentacle monster, right? And then the next thing you know, my community violation, multiple community violations. So So I appealed it, but it's not going to go anywhere. And that the point isn't that I want to be able to go against the violations. The point is that I just getting that violation, knowing I was immediately coming to record the same like act, and I wasn't even reading it. So now what, I'm going to come on YouTube and read it for you guys. I tried to go over to OF and I didn't really like where that was going, and I just want to read my stories. Tried to go to Patreon, and I don't understand the technology behind getting my own like web server, because I can't post the videos here and just hide the videos and link them over to Patreon. Because fun fact, that's what a lot of people do. They just private YouTube videos and then they post them over on Patreon, and then that's fun and dandy for them. But I can't post my videos, even if they're private. I can't post stuff that violates the guidelines. And I just want to read my stuff to you guys. But honestly, I don't even want to read my stuff to you guys anymore. Like, I'm tired of that, because then I get in trouble, and then my social media goes down, and then I feel upset and flustered, and I'm broke, and I'm fighting against this stupid battle. So this was going to be a reading. I was going to sit here. I got all set up for you. There's my computer, ready to go. I was going to read this for you. Sasquatch's, Bigfoot's right there. He was going to watch. And then I got in trouble. And then it just re-sparked this need to be like, I am so done with this part of my life. And I don't know what that means, because I'm still writing. And I want you guys to see my octopus book. If you go below and sign up, you'll get the first chapter that I was going to read to you for free. And then you can go read it yourself. I could do that on my podcast. I could say a lot of these things on my podcast, because I don't even talk about reading the explicit side. I'm just talking about saying like, oh, she had a dream. I had a dream that I would not get banned for saying she had a dream about a tentacle. I wouldn't even say what the tentacle did to her. So I made a joke and a video, and I was like, well, I'm banned. This book must be so hot. Everyone needs a copy. But it just really hits home that I need to pivot. I need to pivot, which is why the second podcast is about pivoting. But I'm not just pivoting in my life with starting a podcast. Like, it's the podcast is going to be aimed around me exploring multiple areas of my life that are filled with the sticky crap I can't let go of, and figuring out how to do that and seeing what brings me passion and excitement again. Because I fucking miss passion and excitement in my life. I'm so tired of being burnt out. And I'm tired of my hobbies and my joy and my passions and my creativity being sucked dry just to survive, or not having any time for them at all, or not having that joy for them anymore, because I'm like, I've grown and I'm not that person anymore. But then what do I want? I just jumped in here hot and heavy. I got no script. I have nothing. I'm winging everything right now, especially this video, because I was expected, it is scheduled to do this, to record this chapter for you. And instead, I don't want to do it. And I don't want to do it not like, oh, I just can't make myself, because let me tell you, for this last little while, I have been forcing myself, for good reasons, to do a lot of things, to show up, to do the thing, to take care of myself, to get stuff done. By Halloween, I will see some major changes, some big, amazing changes that I am so excited for. But that takes work, and that takes motivating myself, and that takes me doing the things that I don't want to do. But I don't want to record this video for you and have it get seen by 20 people before it gets my channel demonetized and struck for the 15th time, and then I've lost my channel. Because I don't want to lose what I'm building. I used to do videos, vlogs. I used to share stuff, random things. I used to make content and record, and some of it was around my books. Yeah, especially like when I started doing the late nights with Lady Mac. Like, I was Lady Mac. But I wasn't Lady Mac to promote my books, and I wasn't just Lady Mac to get some writing stuff and some eyes on my thing, like I had fun with it. I was like, how can I have fun with it this week? What can I share for you guys this week that's exciting? What kind of toy can I educate you on? What kind of weird story happened can I share? Like, what kind of things in my life can I share? God, I miss that, you know? That's what I want to do. And that's where I want to go with this. And that's what I want to bring back. And that brings me joy. So I started doing that on TikTok. I started going live on TikTok in the evenings, and I was playing Final Fantasy, and I was hunting Chocobo, and we were all having a good time. And then I went live to share my book, and I got in trouble. So I'm going to stream on YouTube tonight, or ASAP, because I don't really know what streaming looks like on these platforms. I might just hit live. Stream live from YouTube and turn the camera around and let you watch me hunt Chocobo, and then I'll just talk. And then when I do that, I'm Lady Mac, but I'm not like Lady Mac with my books out, like buy my stuff. It's like, hey, I'm an author named Lady Mac. Do you have want to talk about any of these random topics or watch me play Final Fantasy? That's what I'm going to do. Because that was bringing me joy. That was bringing me fun. And it wasn't just Final Fantasy. It's not like I just want to be like a gamer streamer. Like spoiler alert, I am taking Pilates and I'm dabbling in pole dancing. And I want to see what fun stuff I could do with pole dancing. And like, I'm talking about like put the Star Wars costume on. Like, not the sexy Princess Leia one either. I want to have a drunken painting session where we paint each other but in a weird setting or something. I don't know. I'm making that up off the top of my head. I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun. And this is me in a very probably terribly unedited raw video telling you that I was going to read the chapter of my next book, but at risk of losing everything that I built that I do not want to. I'm just throwing you guys around. This is why I need a mic. I need about $100 and I'll get a good setup and we'll be rocking. And until then, you're stuck with this and I'm doing it anyway. So that's all I got. I was going to record a chapter for you, but I'm not gonna. Go get the chapter for yourself because it's too spicy. Too spicy for TikTok, too spicy for YouTube, too spicy for Facebook, too spicy for everything. It's not even like it's that spicy of a book. It's literally just that everything about it violates every single kind of community guideline. And that's all I got. So if you actually listen this far, thank you. You're the real MVP here. Most valued person. Trying to think of something fun I could say about that. Doesn't matter. I'm not wasting any more time. I am out of here. I hope you guys have a great night, great time, great day, wherever you watch this, wherever you are. Stay kinky. Wow. Stay kinky, my friends. And keep reading, but also keep doing all of those things that give you joy and passion. And I will be back very soon because I bulk recorded a bunch of stuff, and this is just going to kind of get tucked in the middle of it because right in the middle of everything I bulk recorded, you were supposed to get chapter 1 of Succumbing to the Sea, which will be out in paperback in a couple of weeks and ebook by the end of September.